Good morning, families. This is DJ Elstad, and I just wanted to do a quick Saturday morning check in to give you a couple thoughts to possibly best assist your child. And the first is um, if you could fill out the parent teacher conference pre questionnaire form, that would really help me. And just please feel free to be as honest as you feel comfortable, and that will really help me and to partner with you. Please watch the video on what you can expect during our conference time. And most importantly, I want to make sure that you are hearing me clearly on this message is that I think 10 minutes is ridiculous in terms of uh, amount of time. We're talking about the most important thing of uh, your life, and that's your child. And I want you to know that that yes, we will meet then. But if you feel like you want to go beyond that, we can talk now. And I really believe in that. Any concerns you have, um, the more you can communicate that with me, the more I can react, and together we can do what's best for your child. And I'm asking for that same partnership with your kids, and together we will maximize these days and to ensure that learning is happening. I feel like it's taken us this long to kind of get everything in place, and it sounds so trivial, but just to get the accounts that normally would set up in 10 minutes have taken a lot longer. But that's that's part of the reality of the what we're living in right now. So um, a few other things that would really help your child is a hardline, inexpensive headphones. Like with the 8-inch plug, they'll go right into your child's Chromebook, and avoid wireless. I know you've heard me say that before, but that only increases latency, or like if you have multiple people and you try to like clap together, you get this that's latency. So um, hardwire inexpensive headphones would be very beneficial in any music classroom, and probably even others as well. uh, uh, Another thing that our district has ordered, which I would imagine that perhaps um, every district throughout the nation has ordered, are these little inexpensive lavalier microphones for our kids. For every instrumental child in District 203, we have ordered uh, a lavalier microphone. Obviously, they're backlogged. So I wanted to give you a couple quick thoughts. Lavaliers are great because the microphone that is used on these Chromebooks are really not designed at all for what we are using them for. They're designed for conversation. They're designed for Zooms or Google Hangouts. You name the platform, but it's it's meant for um, I don't want to get too complicated here, but just let me offer you this. This is something my little 9-year-old uses, and he his teacher says, and he has a real soft-spoken voice. So, but this is something, a USB microphone that works really well, fairly inexpensive. I'm a big fan of this microphone. It's again, I'm not endorsed by Blue but they're called snowballs, and they're condenser microphones, kind of like this one right here, but they have a lot of the same functionality, but are very, very reasonably priced. And what's cool about them is you don't need, an interface. You don't need kind of like, if I was to show you my setup, it's not necessary. It comes with the USB. So you get like a lot of bang for your buck. And when you're recording yourself with a microphone that's not meant to be um, using it for an instrumental purpose, along with maybe replicating that with those little sound cards that are in those Chromebooks, it's just a recipe for frustration. So maybe if you're like me, I got tons of old headphones, like with this old CD players and Walkmans, right? Okay, maybe I'm aging myself a little here, but um, I still love my big black CDs, that vinyl, best sound ever, right? So don't be afraid to experiment and pull out the old equipment. Maybe it's in the attic space or something that is down in the basement that you never thought you would use. It can be used. So hard wiring is better than anything Bluetooth. Okay. All right. So, any questions, thoughts, concerns? There's my email. There's my cell phone on the screen. Please reach out. Uh, District 203 has approved our jazz season, which I'm absolutely thrilled to announce. And we will start Jazz Studio Orchestra. Our top jazz band will be on the lookout for audition times. And I know that initially last spring, the plan was to have it the first week of school, which is what we normally do. But I think it's fair to say we can all agree that we're not in normal. So, uh, as one of my friends says, we want to get not only back to normal, but back to better. So, um, our we have three jazz bands. Jazz band one will be lookout on the lookouts, and two and three will start. We have to be in conjunction with North, but probably late November. So, um, Allstate. For those of you that are interested, that's starting to roll out, and I'm really excited to see how they're doing it. And there, a lot of work has gone in behind the scenes, and I've been disseminating the composition contest to our AP Music Theory kids. If you have a child that loves to compose, maybe go to ilmea.org, and just check it out and see if that's something that maybe you want to participate. I'd be happy to be your child's sponsor. You will need a District 203 sponsor that is actively involved um, uh, at the high school level. So consider me a resource. And the concert band and the jazz audition material will be disseminated to our wind ensemble. So that's it. I just wanted to reiterate that let's keep that communication going, and let's keep working together. And I am indeed proud and privileged to serve your kids and youth during um, these days. Have a great day and enjoy.